Economically, I think it's going to be a real good thing for our country.
I just don't like it.
They say it'll bring jobs, but all in all, I don't think it's very good for anything, to be honest with you.
I'm against all that kind of stuff, no doubt.
100 years from now, nobody knew it was in there, you know?
The proposed Mountain Valley Pipeline is slated to cross through our bottomland here, crossing this creek that's this direction, Teals Creek, and slicing right through this beautiful pasture and crossing another creek within 700 feet of our home. So if there was to be an explosion, we would be toast.
The thing about this pipeline is it's really not for us. We already have in the Roanoke region 2 20-inch transmission pipelines that supply us, and so we don't need the gas. Because of the unprecedented steep slopes, we're probably going to see an enormous amount of erosion on a permanent basis every time it rains from this pipeline. It will not only affect immediate areas, but it would affect the drinking water for this entire Roanoke Valley and even further downstream. It would also, throughout its distance in both Virginia and West Virginia, be a danger to the wells that people in rural areas depend on, because if it leaked or failed, and it will leak, then the underground water systems that they depend on could be permanently contaminated.
They're going to destroy our water, people. They may say they're not. There's no way you can dig a 10-foot trench and not, especially through karst areas, which they have in Monroe, Summers.
It's proposed to cross the Appalachian Trail with 2 steep slopes, one on each side, that have already been identified as high hazard areas. In fact, pipelines that have been built since 2010 have the highest failure rate of any pipelines that were built since before World War II. Another major concern we have is the impact on the view from the Appalachian Trail. Because of its route, it comes repeatedly into the viewshed of the Appalachian Trail. And so you see it in one area, and then you see it in another area, and then you see it in another area. Of all the pipelines that are being proposed right now, this is the one that has the greatest impact on the Appalachian Trail.